Hello, everyone. Welcome to another night of Sterling Black Bear basketball. This time the ladies taking on the Sedgwick Cardinals here in the Orr Shields Activity Center here in Sterling. I want to welcome you back since Friday when the Lady Black Bears beat Marion 75-38. Tonight the ladies take on, as I said, the Sedgwick Cardinals, who are 7-8 on the year. Currently sit at the 6th seed in the 9-team sub-state at Remington. If the season ended today, that's where they would be. Berean Academy is 15-0 and faces Sterling next Monday night, and could have a matchup of two undefeateds. But first we have to get through these two, and Sedgwick looking to move up into that seeding in that tournament over there starting at the end of February. The Cardinals have lost to Haven 51-35. Sterling defeated Haven back in December at the Kingman Eagle Classic 62-38. They lost to Inman 41-31, I believe was that, and I might have gotten that one wrong. And they did defeat Lions 43-39. Sterling didn't get to play Lions this year in the tournament, so that's not a comparable score. They did beat Bennington 33-29. Sterling defeated Bennington just after Christmas break there, 59-31. They did lose to Inman 31-41. Sterling comes in 14-0, and I believe on a 27-game winning streak since winning the state championship last year. Their only loss last year was to Hugoton. This year they narrowly escaped Southeast of Saline in the finals of the Sterling Invitational, and won 2 last week against Mound Ridge and Marion, as I said earlier. With the season today, they would be hosting Sublette. Sublette would be the last seed at 2-13. Elkhart would be the 2nd seed at 14-1. If you're waiting on Clark the Shark, for those of you in Sterling, I understand he's had some difficulty in making it to the Aura Shields Activity Center, and I'm sure we'll hear more about that. For those of you in Sedgwick that are watching, feel free, as we always say, to turn the find your mute or your volume down. We are an acquired taste and completely understand if you should do that. We just finished watching the Sedgwick JV boys hit a game-winning three-pointer to win by 2. They were down 1 and drained that with about 2 seconds left and took the JV boys game. There is no JV girls game, as Sedgwick only has 11 girls on their roster, and so they short on numbers, and so there was no JV or C-team girls game tonight. I believe the JV boys or the C-team boys are going on over in the South Gym. Benny Horsch will jump for the Lady Black Bears. That's Alexa Scarlett, 5'9" senior, jumping for Sedgwick. She'll draw Sadie Beagley in their man-to-man. I take that back, should be guarding Benny Horsch. Nice cut by McKenna Linden. No good. Sadie with the rebound. No good. Rebound, Scarlett. And you hear the Shark entering with no delicacy at all. You'll have to hold your story. Callie Breyer quickly up to McKenna. McKenna with their second shot and miss. Benny can't get it to go. Sterling 0 for 4 right out of the gate here, not even a minute in. Welcome in my partner, Clark the Shark.
Howdy.
Logan Stuckey with the miss. Sterling quickly up. Lacey Farney assist. Benny Horsch the bucket. And the one thing that the Lady Cardinals are going to have to do is sprint back. They can't jog back, especially on long misses. So, Clark, do you want to tell us the story now, or should we wait?
Story of what?
Well, I understand you were late for a reason.
How did that get up here
Now,
already?
Is it snowing in Sterling?
No.
Well, it was a beautiful day in Sterling, 60 degrees.
Yeah.
Rumor has it you got stuck in a snowdrift.
We have a parking problem in the back here by the band room. I used to have my own space. Where I could just pull in, you know, at game time, walk right in. No, I bet there's 50 cars out there. So I pulled in that little dinky spot there by Woller's room, and there's snow, and I got stuck in it.
Well, we'll have to hear more about that later.
And I'm afraid the guy around me would hit me, so I had to get out of there. Boom.
Nice bucket by Logan Stuckey with the three-pointer, and Sedgwick leads.
It's a nice shot.
It was. Cardinals are 7-8 if you're just now joining us. Sadie Beagley has the ball.
What are we ranked?
We are number 1.
Number 1 in the state of Kansas?
Yes, Sadie Beagley with the left-hand bucket.
We're number 1 in the state of Kansas right now.
That would be correct. Turnover, and McKenna will go 2 on 4. Wisely backs it out. Sterling reverses the well, thought they were going to reverse it. They covered Callie up. Sadie
nice.
going to work. no good. Rebound to Haley Atwell.
The dumb thing was, I pulled into that snow, and I got out. I said, I'm just too close to this Durango. He might back into me. Because if he would have come from the band room, he might not see that I'm there, you know. Said, I got to pull forward a little more, and then that's when I got it.
Of course, your car, 2 people could pick it up.
Yeah.
So did you have 2 short freshmen help
Junior high kids and Shay, 3 of them. Wyatt Little and
well, I'm glad that crisis.
The Crone boy.
Glad that crisis is averted.
Yeah, I'm parked on the side over on the street now.
Good. 4:47 left. Sterling up 4-3. Lacey gets her hand on it, can't quite pick it up. It's Gabby Peterson with the shot, no good. Rebound. Anessa Croxton, the 5'8" junior. Sterling quickly back, and Benny Horsch with the bucket.
Yeah, Benny signs with somebody today.
Martin County is what I.
Signed to play volleyball, didn't she?
Yes.
I thought her best game was softball.
That'll be a turnover. Yeah, she's pretty good at all of them. Kate Rowland into the game for Sterling. Has this Lily Gray. Lily can't quite handle the pass.
That was a weird pass, actually. I haven't
You
seen
thought?
very many of those, yeah.
Just a little too deep on her, huh?
Yeah.
Could only get a finger on it.
Oh, you see us pass that without dribbling? Oh, grab it.
McKenna Linden will be fouled on the floor by Gabby Peterson.
Abby asked if she needed to come help me. I said yes, but she never came out there.
No, she made it a point to tell me.
That's how you found out?
That's how, of course I find out.
Oh.
Miss Giles is good about.
She ratted me out?
Yeah, of course. Callie Breyer with the 3. Addie Rogers. Callie with the steal will be fouled on the way up by Alexis Scarlett. 2 seniors on
Turn
the
yours
roster.
up in my ears, would you? Yours a little quiet. Well, that's me. Turn your voice in my ears up.
That's me.
We're both on the same thing?
No.
You
can
only
hear
touch
you and
one
I hear
button.
you. That's because I'm turning up the headset in your ear.
Oh, okay.
You want me to talk louder?
Well, I said that's fine where we're at now.
Faith Eckert checks in for Benny Horsch. Faith, a .5'10" sophomore. And Sedgwick doesn't have anybody above 5'9", and Sterling is riches of height.
We are rich.
Not the, I guess you could say with Lily on the floor, we're the tallest team around, but We're not always the tallest when she's not on the floor.
We are when she's out there.
When she's out there, like right now, for sure. Kate dribbles, no foul.
Why not?
Rebound, Anessa Croxton.
You made that call on the other side, the same call.
Nice basket.
Oh, man.
Addie Rogers.
I've seen this picture before. Have you seen this movie before?
Yeah, about every time we play.
Yeah.
The 3-ball flies into the basket without hesitation. Faith with the rebound, has it taken away by Scarlett. And she is all of 5'9". Actually, that's not Scarlett, that's Anessa Croxton. I see the 5, and this is Scarlett.
I can't believe she missed it.
I know, Addie Rogers with the miss. Callie will push it. Kate wisely decides to pull it out. Lily looking to post up. McKenna from deep, no good.
Thought she made it.
Kate with the rebound. Kate shot it really well at Marion the other night, I think. I know she shot it well against Mound Ridge. I can't remember Marion, though. She was busy worrying about
Man, they are
rabbits.
just letting it fly. Is it the same girl every time?
No, that's Haley Atwell, the 5'3" senior. Drops that bomb. And we're all tied here, coming with 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Nice catch.
Nice catch.
Lily with the nice catch. You do want to throw it high to her. There's no reason not to. 7 seconds.
They going to get a shot off?
Yep.
They are?
Yep,
sure?
right there. Oh, and it looked good from Logan Stuckey. After one, it's the Sedgwick Cardinals 11, Sterling 13.
How come the temperature's like 45 up here? 65 outside and 45 up here where we're
Air
sitting.
conditioner must have kicked on.
You think that's what it is? I would have worn a warmer sweatshirt if I'd known this. These new jackets are windbreakers.
You'll be okay, Grandpa. I didn't bring my.
We need a blanket.
I didn't bring my coat tonight for you to put on.
Why do our cheerleaders have hands on the back of our shoulders?
They do have blue hands.
Why?
I do not know. There may be a really good reason. Still taking a while for me to adjust to these lights at home. You probably can't tell, but it's a little bright here.
I'm better than I was last time. That first time, it's like, give me some sunglasses.
Yeah, that was I guarantee was a shock to you. Told the junior high boys over there they better get busy.
What'd you say to them?
I said, Mr. Comley's going to let you know about it if you're not doing a good job cheering.
Well, they're standing there.
No, that's progress.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one called before. First foul on Logan Stuckey. I guess she pushed off to get open. I guess that's what. Benny goes strong.
Ooh.
Baseline.
I think that's a pretty tough shot, actually.
Be a hand check, I believe. Was that on Callie or was that Lacey? Callie Breyer, her first team foul on Sterling.
Why are there not more people at these games? We're the #1 team in the state.
Well, I think nice three-point basket from Alexis Scarlett. I have a theory. Sadie goes left hand and a nice touch. I'll give that theory later.
No, you don't want to bless us with it here in the middle.
No, I don't want to take away from the basketball more than we already do. Sedgwick running a little weave.
I don't know why they're running any offense. Just throw it to somebody at three-point line and jack it up there.
Logan Stuckey with the runner. 17-16, 6:41 left in the first half. Benny gets double teamed. Lacey with the rebound. She feeds it to.
Did you say Sadie?
I hope I did. Lacey with the assist. Sadie with the bucket.
I thought so too.
That'll be a travel on Gabby Peterson. Lacey Farney, the irritant, all over her. McKenna Linden will check back in for Kate Rowland. Into the game for Sedgwick is Bailey Bevan. And Addie Rogers will check in.
We got a father and son reffing team.
I know you're saying that because he looks young, but I don't know that.
I bet they're father and son.
Well, that's good. I was just reading that we are in the least amount of officials since 1989.
What was that?
Steal by Anessa Croxton. And so we're needing officials, Clark. That was a pretty good take. Benny with over the shoulder.
Oh, Benny. What a move. Of course, you could just go shoot a right-handed layup there.
Well, that would be against her natural inclination.
Oh, it was a great move to get a left one.
She padding her stats too. (21-16), 5 minutes now left in the second quarter. They run some pretty good offense, a lot of motion, and Coach Stuckey will take a timeout. Okay, here's my theory, Clark. You ready for this?
I am sitting down.
I hope you can take this.
Okay.
The reason there aren't more people here is because your fan base is so large that people willingly stay home to watch you on their TVs and computers.
No, there's hardly anybody watching this thing. I can see exactly how many are on there, and there's not that many.
That's you put that many times 2 up there, and that's a full crowd. Maybe we got to stop broadcasting these. Only do the road games.
Blackout Sterling.
Blackout Sterling. I can do that, by the way. No, I wouldn't do that.
What's your wife doing over here? Let's interview her. I'm going to interview her at half.
Let's not.
I'm going to interview her and ask her questions about Brian.
We don't need
That'd be funny.
Ask her anything. She's the smartest in the family.
No doubt.
She is the nicest.
No doubt.
She's always right.
Yeah, I'm not going to comment on that one.
No doubt. After the timeout, Sedgwick.
Said we getting out of that weave, getting back to a motion offense, you think?
Well, I guess, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Tough place to catch it right there. Logan Stuckey dribbles. Thought she might take that shot. She did earlier, and it went down. The irritant Lacey Farney steals it. She'll go all the way against Addie Rogers.
She'll shoot a lefter.
Yep, and she will be fouled. It's Addie's first foul.
That thing went around. There's one in that overtime game in the JV the other night that went down in the basket, hit the net, and bounced back out somehow. I was above it. I had the full angle of it.
You were on top of that.
Yeah.
Your volume might have gotten a little louder at home. We apologize.
Because I turned up?
No, I just had to change the volume thing on it. Lacey missed both of those. Rogers with the miss, Callie with the rebound, up to Benny. Benny with the right hand, Clark.
My. Write it down. She's got her right hand.
Callie with the assist.
She's going to talk about that in your class tomorrow.
No, she won't. And she should have gotten a foul right there. Benny did. Should have. McKenna with the run out. And Sterling quickly out. That'll be a 30-second timeout. Sterling busts out to a 9-point lead. It was a 1-point game at 6:41, and
what happened?
Less than 3 minutes later.
Tell me, so the fan base knows how great a basketball knowledge you are. What has happened?
They missed. We rebounded.
No,
threw it ahead.
That's not what happened.
What happened?
We started guarding the three-point line like crazy. Watch our defense. It's clear out there now.
You think that was it?
Well, yeah. It's way more pressure on the ball out at the three-point line, and they're turning it over and we're shooting layups.
Well, they missed it.
Mainly turnovers.
So
run it back. Who's right?
I know that my work wife is right as well.
You would think as much time as we got up here, they'd get us some nicer benches.
I don't think I think we're
some
the
cushy
least of
backs.
the concerns.
Cushy backs on these things.
We'll put your name on it. .330 left in the second. Sedgwick was right in this, and Sterling put on an 8-0 run here. And that will be finally a foul on Benny. And I say finally because she should have had one earlier. Addie Rogers with the three. Callie with another rebound. She's going to lead us in rebounds. Quickly up to Lacey. Lacey to Callie. Assist.
Nice.
Farney. Basket. Breyer. Logan Stuckey couldn't quite get it to go. She gets a rebound off of the Croxton miss, and they'll start again.
There's a little circus action there.
Let it fly, right?
Yeah.
Another rebound. And Logan Stuckey will put that in there, 28-18. Sterling will turn it over. Kate Rowland, Lily Gray in. Sterling man press. Haley Atwell.
You call that a press because it's full court defense? Is
That's
that why
what
you call it?
Yeah. Guess you could call it full court man, I guess. Benny will step on the line. Atwell was harassing her and forced her to step on the inline or the sideline. Would you not call it a press?
I don't know. What I just call it man-to-man, I think. But if you want to call it a press, I'll just start calling it a press too. Just wanted to know why.
Call it whatever you want because we all know you're an analyst.
Well, I wish I had a telestrator like those Marion dudes.
I looked it up.
How much?
You couldn't run it.
Yeah, probably not.
I couldn't set it up to make it run. It would be more trouble than it's worth. Should be a held ball. Benny will miss it. Croxton will come up with it. Gabby Peterson.
Spell that name, Croxton.
C-R-O-X.
Crocs. All right.
T-O-N.
I thought it was like the shoes.
No.
No. But I asked. Do you own a pair of Crocs?
I do not. You do.
I have one pair.
You don't have the traditional ones, though.
Well, I got the kind of beach attire Crocs.
Yes. Lyndon assists.
When I wear my beach attire.
Which is about every day. That might have been double dribble, but.
Blake Smith's over there calling it. He agreed with you.
Right idea by Logan Buddy.
Was that show 2.5 Men? Is that the name of that one show?
2.5 Men?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, I just wonder if that was the name of it.
Yeah, I don't think you would watch that show.
No, I don't watch it, but no, I just wonder what the name of it was.
How would you call that a press?
Well, no, that was nice. Well, I'll call that nice.
Nice pass. Oh, did Lily get a
Nice.
tap on that?
Yeah, and then she outlet, wasn't the greatest outlet, but at least she turned and looked.
Did she block that,
Yeah,
though?
she definitely blocked it.
That's a layup most every other day.
Not today.
Not today. 30 seconds left in the half. Sterling on a 15-2 run in the last 6.5 minutes. Logan Stuckey and Addie Rogers check in.
Oh.
Lily. Ten seconds. There it is. Oh, the long arm of Benny Horsch blocks it. I don't think it'll count. It's too bad it didn't, as Logan Stuckey knocks that three down.
He was watching it.
Yeah, it was a pretty shot. It was the right call, but
I feel bad it didn't go in.
me too. Sterling leads 34-18. They just led 13-11 at the break at the end of the first quarter, and now lead 34.
Don't you feel kind of bad? Sedgwick just played the best half of their season.
They didn't play bad at all.
And they're getting crushed.
You know, every dog has its day. Sometimes a couple days. Sterling's currently on a 27-game win streak, Clark, is what I've been able to figure out. Them and the Hillsboro boys are about the longest. Hillsboro may be a little longer than that.
That's a lot of games in a row.
You missed another close JV boys game. Lost it at the last second.
We did?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Cedric hit a top of the
was it in here?
In here, top of the three-pointer, and to win it with like 2 seconds left.
I think they should play all those JV games in the South Gym. So much more fun.
Well, there was no JV girls game, so they.
I know. We still ought to play them in there. Look who our drummer is.
Hey, Mr. Bressler is.
I guess she didn't want me to play him.
I think that was probably a really good choice. Although, from what I could tell, you did well.
Not very good. Bressler's a lot better.
Now I want to know if you gave out your shark cup.
Well, I will, but we've been busy since then.
The drummer was getting a woo.
Yeah.
I didn't see anybody wooing you. So what do you got going on this Friday? I thought it was next Monday, but what do you got going on this Friday?
Singing Valentine's.
So what does that mean?
Well, it's supposed to be on Monday, but we don't have school.
So you're doing it.
So I moved it up to Friday, so it'll just kind of be on a Friday.
And
we're going to drive around and go sing
who's
to
we?
people. Vocal jazz class.
And what does that mean?
We have two songs.
Okay.
One is a ballad, and then the second one, if it's a man, the girls sing to him, and if it's a girl, then the boys sing to her.
Okay, and who are these kids that you talk about?
You want me to name
jazz?
all 11
no,
of
I'm
them?
not going to make you do that because you'll forget something.
No, let's see if I can do it.
Well, I won't
time
know.
me. Now get your stopwatch on this thing.
I've got it right
Tell
here.
me when to go.
Go.
The band's getting in my mentality. Okay,
Your
hold
mentality.
on. Ella Wellman, Claire Chesney, Ella Wellman, Bella Brownlee, Olivia Kilgore, Carissa Wilson, Kelsey Webb, Noah Swati, Josiah Watney, Carson Gray, Adam Schweitzer, Micah Swati. That's it. What's the time?
2 minutes and 15.
No way. No way.
25 seconds.
No, it takes me 2 minutes.
25 seconds. And so these are your
kids that are in vocal jazz class.
And does that mean they never sing with the piano?
Not necessarily, but on this thing, which the truth, yeah.
Right. So the idea is you ambush people and sing to them. Is that correct?
That's kind of the idea.
By, like they can call you, Clark Comley.
Or I'd be better to call Mackenzie. She's more organized.
Well, you can call the high school office, and if you want to surprise your favorite honey.
Yeah, if you're looking for a Valentine thing, it's not for the weak at heart. The ballad's really nice. It's kind of touching, but the other stuff's kind of fun.
Now,
embarrassing,
now let's get to the important part. What does it cost, and where will you go? First of all, what's it cost?
$25.
$25, one song.
2 songs.
2 songs, no matter what.
No matter what.
Okay. 2 songs. Where will you go to sing?
We're going to start in Hutch, then start in Sterling, get Nickerson next, and then we're going to Hutch, over to Inman and back probably.
So if you'd like to surprise your
maybe
honey,
Bueller if we get somebody over there.
You go to their work?
Go wherever. A lot of schools.
$25.
I think we got to go to Lions too on the way home.
Okay. And so you're going to start at what time Friday?
Usually 7 in the morning.
You leave here at 7, or
no,
you
we're
start
usually
at
at somebody's house at 7 in the morning.
7 in the morning. So
depends how many sell, but on a normal year we start at 7 and go to about 3:30, 4.
Are you filled up?
Not yet. We haven't started it. I mean, the kids are starting to sell them, yeah.
It's this Friday.
Well, they come in on the last day, most of them. Come in Thursday and a couple on the road on Friday.
It's this Friday. Today is Tuesday.
I know, but that's not how it works. You put these banners all over town, no one says anything, and then on the day before, people start calling.
I'm telling you what, they have called and they're filling it up. So if you want one, you better get in now.
We've sold 15 or so right now.
That's a lot.
Yeah, we can take about 20, 22.
You better get in, and so.
But they're not actually sold. I haven't seen any money. So.
What does the money go for?
It goes to my car fund.
Is that
snow removal car fee?
Yeah, like sand.
It goes in an account, and through most of my career, it's been used for sound equipment things. You know, something like we need a new mic or something. But since Brownback was in office, we kind of all went broke for a while.
Yes.
So all of our singers' dresses and extra music and things came out of that fund. But it used to be the school district would pay for the dresses and stuff.
So this helps offset those.
Well, I think that's ever since then, that's what's kind of been coming out of it, because I haven't been buying anything. So we've pretty much got everything we need.
So if you really want to do this and you're really thinking about it right now, Mackenzie can't answer her phone, or she doesn't. She wouldn't. When I'm not going to give her number.
No one is going to buy one of these.
They are going to.
You think you're advertising? I'm going to sell all these singing Valentines? No, that's not how it works.
Somebody prove him wrong.
We might sell one
because
from this thing.
Now you're backpedaling. You can text Clark, and then he will forward it or tell you to call Mackenzie tomorrow morning.
I got my phone right here. Say my number.
620. That's 620-007-7. That's 620-204-0077. That is the Clark the Shark. That's his number. You text him. He'll put you in touch with Mackenzie because he won't keep track, but he'll forward it to her and Mackenzie, the high school office, and she's probably our secretary at the high school office, and she's probably home watching right now.
Yeah, she got 4 kids.
Yeah, that's
put to bed.
A lot. She takes care of all of us.
Yep.
So that's where she is. So if you would like one of those, you be sure to text Clark. Tammy Hossman, you should get one for your husband, Steve.
Oh, man, he would love that, I bet.
Now, Steve's in McPherson. Would you go to McPherson?
We've been there before, but we'd have to sell lots of them to go over there. Every time I drive over there, it's like you could do 2 other ones somewhere else.
Maybe you can stop him on his way to work or on his way home.
Sometimes those are the 7 in the morning deals before they leave for work.
Well, that would be, I'm sure Steve would appreciate.
It's going to be rough. There's a couple, the boys' songs really high. It's all in their falsetto.
Yeah, I was hearing that today.
It's going to be rough at 7. Don't get the 7 o'clock spot. It may not be too whippy.
You got to start earlier. What 2 songs do you give that out?
Yeah, give it out. The girls are doing Love Shack. You know that?
Yeah.
Love Shack, but a Love Shack. The ballad that the whole group sings is called The Luckiest. It's pretty awesome, too. It's one of my favorites.
And what are the boys doing?
Some Bruno Mars thing. I don't know. They made it up.
They made it up?
Well, they took his recording and made their arrangement up.
Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's good?
It's high. I won't go to say it's good. It's just high.
I want to take just a minute here to look at the sub-states around the state. Valley Heights, who was in the state tournament last year, 14-1. El Saline is 12-4. That's at the Belleville sub-state.
When do we play El Saline?
Next Friday.
That might be fun.
Blue Stem is the 1 seed at Dexter at 13-2. Garden Plain at 11-4. At Linden, Northern Heights is 10-5. Mission Valley's 8-5, so that's probably the weakest in terms of records. And then at Plainville, Smith Center is 12-3, and Trigo's 9-6. At Remington, Brien is 15-0. Flint Hills 14-4. Remington 11-4. Hillsboro 10-5. And Mound Ridge 10-5. That is brutal. And
that is brutal.
Sedgwick sits at 6th in that 9-team, and they're in that 9-team sub-state, and they're 7-8.
Well, so, you know, that Mountain Ridge girls team had a pretty good record, and we just destroyed them.
Sweet pass from Lacey Farney to Sadie Beagley. Pretty good post up by Croxton. Missed by Logan Stuckey. Benny gets a rebound. I'm going to accuse her of padding her stats too, missing the first one so you can get an extra rebound.
We don't think anybody does it on purpose.
My father-in-law used to say that Cliff Livingston or Xavier McDaniel used to do that on purpose at Wichita State. Croxton with the miss, McKenna Linden with the rebound. I know Sadie's itching to shoot a 3, Clark.
Well, she can make them.
I saw her shooting them in pregame.
She should just stay out there and shoot them. She can do it.
Sterling
She's too good around a basket.
1-4.
Give her the ball.
Sadie comes open. Nice pick from McKenna Linden. Nice pick.
A nice offense there.
Sadie comes off the pick well. I didn't see who threw the pass. Was that? I saw McKenna. Maybe it was Callie who threw the pass.
It was nice basketball. Even you like that one.
Oh, I loved it. Anytime you can get scores off of layups and a pick. Wow, that's a beautiful
She's done
shot.
pretty good with that shot.
Logan Stuckey with the basket. Be a 30-second timeout by Sterling. I might be speaking out of turn, but she may be the coach's daughter, but I can't promise you that.
Is his name Stuckey?
Yep.
Shoots it like a coach's kid.
Been
I mean,
in
it's
the
got a
gym a
nice
while.
follow through and stuff, you know, like they've been working on how to do it.
I believe he's a Mound Ridge boy. Won a state championship in, I believe, '97.
Well, they had a Stuckey that was real good. Is that
Yep,
him?
I believe that is him.
He was really good.
I think he's on some of our records at the Sterling Invitational.
Yeah, you think any of their fans heard our broadcast and going to get him back in it?
Mound Ridge? No. Don't have an opening right now.
Always an opening, it seems like. That thing's turned over a lot.
Sadie will get Benny may get the foul. Sadie gets a foul. Now, Sadie had a lot of tape on her wrist in the first half.
She still got it on her.
Well, it was white tape. She looks like she peeled
now
some
she just
of it
has a
on.
pre-wrap.
Yeah.
That'll help her.
I don't know if she's got a
wrist
sprain
problem
or a cut. .530 in the third.
We should get some little massager things against this wall. That'd be nice.
Oh, that's a nice take by
That was good.
Anessa Croxton. McKenna will get bumped by Haley Atwell into the game as Addie Rogers. Atwell's first team. Alexa Scarlett, only one with more than one. She has 2 fouls. McKenna Linden with the 3. Give Benny the assist there, Clark. Did you give
Is that who threw it in?
Yeah. Did you give that an assist?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
I don't know. I was asking you. You're the official analyst. Lacey will push. McKenna goes middle, misses. Callie with the rebound. Sadie pops it to Sadie. Assist Breyer. Bucket. Beagley. Rogers, the miss. Lacey with the rebound. Callie with 3.
Benny's making a lot of points.
Benny will clean that up. That thing was.
You'd think the snow would all melt as warm as it was today. Who would think there'd be a pile still out there?
It's on the north side of the building where no sun hits.
Still, but the temperature is in the 60s.
Now, some people wouldn't drive a car the size of a thimble on top of a snowdrift.
If I would have got it a little farther in there, I would have just left it and got it after the game. But
Was it actually stuck, or was it just sliding all over on the ice?
I don't know. I was pushing
why
the gas and the car wasn't moving.
Why would you park in the drift, though?
That's the only spot left.
But it's snow.
I didn't think I'd really get stuck in it.
Obviously not. One more for the Comley not to-do list.
Hey, we got a little pep in the crowd now.
There is.
Yeah, we got a little more zip there.
4:12 left in the third. Sterling up 47-23. Kate Rowland into the game for Lacey Farney. Caitlin Cornelius in.
Oh, a little
Nice
hesitation scoop by.
Logan Buddy. McKenna comes up with it, and she'll go coast to coast with
Oh.
the miss. Lily
With the
rebound.
hustle effort there. Rewarded.
For running, you mean?
Yeah,
For hustling?
ran the whole floor.
Lily will pick up a foul there as Buddy went around her.
About went in.
Scarlett with the miss. McKenna Linden again with the rebound. A little ahead to Kate, couldn't hang on to it. They had Caitlin Cornelius in the post ready to go. Scarlett with the miss. Callie Breyer with the rebound. She'll push. Pull up from 12, no good. Lily clean it up. She'll miss, get it back. Miss again, get it back. Miss again. Caitlin will get it and get the chance with a three-point play. There's something in life not fair about that one right there, you know? And there wasn't much those girls could do about it. When you're 6'5", and she's 6'5", and they're at the most 5'9". Caitlin short on that one. Caitlin herself is 5'10", 5'11". They list her at 5'9", but I believe she's taller than that. Riley Richter into the game now. Buddy will travel. She's a freshman. Peterson's a freshman, and Blythe Harris, who has not seen action yet as far as I can tell. No, she hasn't. Maybe she's not available tonight. So they have 10 on their roster, Clark, their whole girls roster. So no JV girls tonight. Buddy from 3, that looks good. Wasn't. Lily with the rebound.
You like how she holds that ball above her head, don't you?
I got it. Riley trying to find Caitlin in the post.
What you been eating tonight?
Had a bowl of cereal.
What kind? Fruit Loops? Let me guess it. Special K.
What are you trying to say?
That you're not going to have anything good. You're going to eat some kind of stupid cereal like Wheaties or Special K or something.
I did not eat anything good. I had some peanut butter Cheerios or something like that.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me it was grape nuts. Have you ever had grape nuts?
I eat grape nuts.
Oh, you like them?
Yeah.
What a pass. Did you see that pass from outside?
I did.
Man.
Caitlin will get a foul.
It was unbelievable. From the sidelines, that pass. Grape nuts. I went to Colorado one time. And I was in the mountains, so they used to have commercials with them, like Colorado or something.
And you thought,
in the mountains, I'm going to buy grape nuts.
Oh my gosh!
So I got to think of grape nuts. It's like, who can actually eat these things? They're just terrible.
They're good.
No, they're not. I think they're cow feed or something. They taste like something that you would like feed the cow.
I like them.
Of course, that makes total sense.
I think they're quite tasty.
Oh, you do not.
Except it hurts your jaw after a while.
That's what I mean.
Because you got to chew for so long.
Oh, you're just crunching away.
Lacey Farney will pick up the foul on Buddy.
They eat a little bit like that Candy Nerds, only they're oats or something. They got that same crunch.
No.
John Denver used to sell them or something. So
you thought you're going to be Mr. Colorado and eat grape nuts, and somehow it was going to be the same.
I took one.
Scarlett with the long two.
One crunch of that stuff. Oh, my.
She spit it out.
I probably ended up eating it because I spent the money for them, but I never did it again. Went back to my peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Kate gets it to Lily, and Lily, she finally gets it. She's going to lead the team in shot attempts. Lily will pick up another one, I believe.
You know, I've noticed something about Lily and her shooting.
What have you noticed?
When she rebounds her own shot, she smooths out the second shot.
You think she's adjusting?
No, I think she's too wound up on the first one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She needs to pretend it's a second shot. Shoot it, Riley. Why doesn't she just jack that thing up?
Because you get
Too
that
much
shot.
like her father.
That's why you do it right there.
I know you're proud of that.
I am. Lacey Farney with the 3. She hasn't attempted many shots this year, but she's
That
been
looked nice
pretty
there.
efficient when she has. Scarlett from 3. That looked good. Riley Richter with the rebound. She'll push. 12 seconds left. Lacey
How'd she get
slips
through there? What a move, Lacey.
Lacey slips through the crack. And Sterling leads by 33 at the end of 3. And so we'll have a running clock once again in the 4th quarter. Sedgwick's used to running clocks in football, especially against Sterling recently, unfortunately.
Yeah. Do they even sell grape nuts anymore?
Yeah.
I don't remember even seeing them. Barley, that's what's in them. Malted barley.
I like it.
It's wheat and barley. Parents are starting to sing a little more lately. We should have a parental choir to learn how to start wearing black sometime. Why don't you say it? Don't want to admit I'm
There
right.
has been a texter that said they break your teeth.
They
grape
totally
nuts.
break their teeth. That's just like nerds.
Tammy Hossman claims that
only
they
they're
break your
barley.
I think
I
they're
told
good.
you that's what it was, a cow feed. That's what barley is.
What do you think cornflakes are?
Cornflakes are made of corn.
Oh, exactly. Isn't that corn? Isn't that horse feed or cow feed?
It ain't the same corn.
Well, neither. You think cows eat malted barley?
What's a malted?
I believe it's half sprouted. I don't know. I don't know.
The grape nuts have half sprouted. That's why they're so delicious.
Woo. Logan
put 'em in
Stuckey
there.
with another one.
She can put them in there.
I believe that's her 3rd one tonight. Be 3 seconds on Benny.
I bet it's the malted flavor that just puts you over the gut-wrenching top of those things.
They're good, I'm telling you. If you had a bowl right here, I'd eat them. You got to let them get moist, saturated.
Oh, is that what you're supposed to do?
Well, that's what I do.
Or is that in the instructions?
No. As Scarlett double dribbles.
Instructions to make grape nuts. Sit in milk for 45 minutes.
That's called experience.
Maybe if you heat them in the microwave, that might be better.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Microwave grape nuts for 4 minutes. Why do you think they're called grape nuts?
Benny with a shot inside the key. I just figured you assumed that they were actually grape nuts.
But
I think Wilford Brimley used to sell those things.
was he from Colorado?
I don't know. He had a mustache like you. Yeah.
Nice shot.
Started
Have we ever
with
talked
the
about my ski trip on this broadcast?
No.
Have we on the Shark Tank?
Nope.
You've never heard any of my ski trip
No,
stories?
you better hold that story.
That's where I ate the grape nuts.
You better hold that story for another day because we need some material.
Oh, man. It's a classic. I'll just say this. I almost lost my life.
I knew you could not tell it. Callie Breyer with the left hand. You know, I've been trying to get Clark to grow a handlebar mustache, and he just won't do it. I think he'd look absolutely phenomenal in it.
First off, I don't think I look phenomenal in anything, no matter what you put
This
on
would
me.
even improve your mustache.
Oh.
So I think that would be something that we could get him to do. His loyal listeners. What do you call them? Your fan base.
Your fan base, not really
my
mine.
fan base. You're the one that tells me all the time that
your fan base is huge.
Your fan base is the one everybody talks about. Then I apologize to him for it. Starters exit at 64-31 with the clock running. Sterling with Bella Brownlee, Faith Eckert, Riley Richter, Caitlin Cornelius, and Avery Linden into the game for Sterling. Four minutes as the clock continues to run. A little late to Riley get that foul. No. Foul will be on Logan Stuckey.
You know, I was out at Victoria for Kyler's game.
He was watching Ellenwood, or you were
watching him coach, and they had Gambino's pizza left
Faith.
over from the concession stand.
Gambino's
and I was thinking, you think Victoria's got a Gambino's?
Well, they must.
I never saw the Gambino sign. It's not that big a town.
Well, I'm sure you weren't cruising the town.
Yeah, I just went right by the cathedral. You'd think it'd be right around there.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you see the cathedral?
Riley
Richter with the hip bump and the crawl.
Got her to go. We shoot a lot of shots from that down there. We must practice it quite a bit.
Rudy?
No, our team.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
We shoot a lot of shots right in that spot.
Now McKenna gets a fair load of them. So does Callie.
That's what I mean.
Oh, Riley, how'd she change that? Nice pass.
Wow. Beautiful. Whatever it was, it worked out great.
Faith Eckert assist. Caitlin Cornelius with the bucket. Coach Stuckey would take a timeout. Sterling leads 70-31.
You ever notice with these running clocks, people love to call timeouts?
Yeah, you got to slow it down if you want to do any teaching or anything.
Both teams, like, why are we calling timeout? The clock is running.
Sometimes it's to get other players in the game. Sometimes it's just to talk about how to do something better. That's caffeine-free Diet Coke. I will not touch that.
Yeah, because it's Diet Coke. You won't drink it.
One, it's caffeine-free. Two, it's Diet Coke. And
That's
I love
your
Diet
favorite
Coke.
drink
It
is
is
Diet Coke.
It is.
But the deal is, I want to show you, it is the only caffeine-free pop I can find in Dillon's.
Really?
Well, Fresca.
You could drink.
But cola.
You could drink 7-Up.
A cola.
Oh,
7-Up's not a cola.
You want cola. So
you know, a dark pop.
So you call it pop, not soda?
I think we've had this conversation.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Is that a Coke or a Diet Coke?
This is
or
a
is
Diet,
that a Diet
this is a
soda?
Diet Coke right
is
here.
Is it a Diet Pop?
I would say this is Diet Coke.
But you really like Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, but they don't have any caffeine-free. They used to carry like 5 caffeine-frees down there, and now I can't find them.
You just need to ask.
Why, you think they get it for me?
Hey, are you taking Kay to the Hoof and Horn at Sedgwick?
I never thought. Oh, I just got to tell you about this now. That brought up a new thing for me to talk about. So, Kay made a bunch of food on Sunday. Nice move, Faith.
Call her for travel. I didn't really see it.
And Katie called, and
your daughter.
Yeah, I was just talking to her. Kay was, I guess, and she said, "Well, I got all this food I made." Oh, she asked Kay for recipes. Well, it started the whole thing. So just want to meet in McPherson. She's up Sliney now. and we'll have supper, and I'll bring some of this food. You can just take it home and eat it for this week. You don't have to cook. I said, yeah. So I was on the way over looking up restaurants in McPherson on my phone. And there's this thing that I never heard of. I said, well, there you go, Bella. Let's try it. That's at the bowling alley in McPherson. There's a restaurant.
Okay.
As you're coming into town there. And I really liked it. I'm going to go back. I'll take you.
What was so magical about this bowling alley food?
Well, I got a steak. I don't often get a steak, but, we weren't doing anything. So I got a ribeye steak, and we split it 3 ways. But you can get a side setup with your salad and your potatoes and all that stuff for not too much. So it wasn't that costly.
We're going to have to start getting some kickbacks on all these things.
It was really good. These type of places are better than your mainstream places.
Well, of course. That's why they're there in those towns that long.
It was really good.
.30 seconds left. Earlier,
where's the best steak you ever had?
Bailey Bevan with
that could be a question for the night. Everybody text in the best steak you've ever had.
Long shots at Chase, is that what it's called? It was pretty good. I don't know.
Over here at Chase?
Yeah. Caitlin Cornelius with a basket.
And when did you go there? 30 years ago?
It's been a while.
When's the last time you had a steak? I bet it hasn't been within 5 years.
Yeah, you might be right.
That's so pathetic. Do you not like it? Or are you just so cheap you won't buy one? You're too cheap, you won't buy one.
It's more cheap than.
Yes, I knew it was.
More cheap than other. Yeah, thank you all for putting up with that mess. And the Sterling Lady Black Bears win 72-33. They led just 13-11 at the end of the first quarter. Led 34-18 at the half. And we'll end up winning this 72-33. The Lady Black Bears be back in action on Friday here against, and I've drawn a blank.
Berean?
Nope.
El Saline?
El Saline. No.
No?
Boy, that's terrible.
Bound Ridge we just played. Trinity.
Trinity, yes,
we'll
that's
here
correct.
Trinity.
And so that will do it for the girls. Stay tuned for the boys. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot different.
Why do you say that?
Well, they're 10-5. We're 9-5.
Ooh,
and,
boy, that kid's big.
Well, that's your quarterback.
He's a good quarterback. I mean, he really is a good quarterback.
Yes, he is. All right, we'll check out this. You'll have to refresh your computer or however you do it at your house. We'll be back in just a minute.